Alrighty, so I was feeling a little, I don't know, melancholy, you might want to think, or unmotivated. Wasn't really moving around much after my initial walk to the garden. So I figured I'd come out here and get it watered and get the sunshine going. We don't want extreme. We want center, maybe? Nope. So many settings. There we go. The garden, get that sun going in. Now, first of all, because I have a very long black hose, I got to run the water for a little bit because it's going to come out quite warm. And I don't want to hit the plants with hot water. No, I don't care about grass. They're tougher. So I let it run for a few minutes. I'll get ready. You can kind of see that they're kind of wilted and a little stressed because they need water. I haven't got any rain, so I don't have that deep drench I usually have. That water's still warm. Just got to get it to run and cool the hose down first. So today, I was kind of just looking at things and thinking about how the year's been going by and what has transpired last year and what's hasn't transpired this year and things like that. And, you know, kind of coming to the point where either I fix a few things or I got to let some things go. And yeah, I'm going to be vague about it because, I don't like to dump my laundry out here and that. I'm sure we've all had things that we've had to deal with. And when it starts getting on your mind too much, well, what I do is I get outside and I get me some sun. All right, the sun is going to make you feel better. And when you feel better, sometimes you can think things through in a more logical and less emotional way. All right, because a lot of times emotions sometimes get us to make wrong decisions. You know, how many times I said, oh, the words I said in anger, I wish I could take back. So a lot of times I just try to not say anything, contemplate on it, think about it for a while, get out here and do something to kind of get me away from it initially so I can come back with a better response. Come back with a response that's going to have more of a chance of getting the message across or getting the type of response that I want to get. Make sure I just don't say it wrong. A lot of times I'll start a text message and then before I send it, I'll reread it and I'll be like, oh my God, that's not what I thought I was saying. Okay. Me English not so good. And then I'll have to go back there and add some key verbs and adjectives in there that might give more clarity to what I was trying to say. I'm sure I'm the only person that this happens to. So when you are feeling lazy or down and you've got a nice sunny day out there, go outside. Do some small activity that doesn't require a lot of effort like I'm doing right now. You know, get the body to start producing the endorphins that sunlight has it produce. And you'll find yourself being able to think about things with better clarity. A lot of times when we think about things emotionally, we're only thinking about how it affects us. You know, what is the effect on me? How is this going to affect my outcomes? And a lot of times you need to think about the other people involved and how that's going to be affected. How's it going to be construed? You know, and a lot of times you'll realize, okay, that's not really the direction I want to go. Especially when you have the opportunity to kind of get off to the side for a little bit and think about it. You know, those are things that gives you a second chance to maybe have a better outcome, so to speak. So what I need to do is I need to kind of stretch the hose back out. I don't want to run over my plants with the hose. So that's why I'm doing all this walking. Getting ready to water the next area. I had pulled the hose out of the garden because I used it to fill that ice bath. The Plum Magic. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Looks like I got some lettuce. I need to probably take the cooler with me and stop at the grocery store before work and get me lots of bacon. Now I think tomorrow will be BLT Monday. BLT Monday. So you can tell that the plants are stressed. It's going to be in the 90s, sunshine the whole time. And that stresses out the plants if they don't have water to draw in. So I want to make sure I got plenty of water for them to draw in. There we go. So that's kind of my thought process today is like, all right, what do I need to do? And try to kind of get 2024 to maybe turn out better than 2023 did. You know, how can I either fix or move on? I guess that's where I'm at. Either got to fix, understand, or need to move on. And you get to these points in life, and sometimes our initial reaction is just to kind of ignore it, don't deal with it, maybe put up with it, but it never solves it. And I'm just not the type of guy that is comfortable just putting up with it or just pretending it doesn't exist. So that'll be my goal for Christmas, is try to get some things figured out. And I'm sure everybody goes through this time in their life more than once. And I'm just kind of talking out loud, just trying to get the mental stress off, kind of deload, as you might say. And hopefully that'll allow me to think with better clarity. Because initially this morning I was not thinking with very much clarity. I was thinking with very much emotion. And that usually never bites well. So, not that this solves it 100%, but at least I'm coming at it with a better frame of mind. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Get outside, enjoy the sunny weather. Before you know it, it'll be gone. Us in the northern climates, we'll be dealing with freezing rain, sleet, and snow. So I try to get out here and enjoy it as much as I can. Try to get as much out of each season. I do like snow. Freezing rain I could do without. That tends to make driving a little bit hazardous. And I just wish everybody a happy Sunday.